Alright, you beautiful bastards. Holy, what is this? Yo, how did I do that? There's a shortcut? I can move between scenes? Huh? Oh! Woo! Woo! Look at me! Look at me swap scenes, but like, that doesn't work if I'm like in another... Yeah, okay. Anyway, let me put this a little bit lower. Today I'm in a really good mood because I finally hit a little bit of a break with short form content. I've gotten like 40k views in the past couple of days on Instagram, and that converted in about 400 to 500 new wish lists, which is a crazy amount, which it seems that like on about every 100 views I get a wish list, which seems like a really good conversion. Like if I get a video with a million views, that would be like 10k wish list right there. Is that the math? Wait, what's the math? Right? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that feels really good. It seems like that finally, you know, it's been worth it to make this video. So hopefully, I'm making a new one today, or I'm releasing a new one today, and hopefully that one does well as well. Hopefully this kind of starts to create some momentum. So yeah, like I don't know what else to say. I'm really excited about that. So that's like more than I got, or about the more than I got from the event, like the Pirate Software event, which was the last huge spike. This had the same effect. Just the video that I posted, that I made, it got no, like I didn't pay for any views or anything, or like you know, I didn't, how do you say, not sponsor it, but whatever. Like it's just it's organic growth. So that's, I'm really happy about that. Really happy about that. Okay, so today I am continuing work on something that I've started yesterday. And the thing that I've started yesterday is something for endgame, which is gonna be essentially this. You're gonna have a card appear, and it's gonna idle here, and then there's gonna be some sort of a button that says click it, and then you will insert it. Bloop. Ah! Look at this animation. Holy, I'm good at it. Nothing better than self-praise, you know. So, let's make this work. This has to now work a little bit differently because previously... Wait, is the missions manager... Yeah, it's part of this behemoth. So does mission select menu have that actual, like, mission select menu dot instance? Oh, I just have it here. Great. Great! I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna... Don't need you guys. Don't need you. Don't need you. I'll just close to the right so we have a little bit more kind of breathing room. Okay. So how do we do this? A specific mission, final mission points. So this is, okay, I already have this. Number of final bosses tinkered with, okay. So this needs to be changed somehow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna kind of expand on player data. Find me this thing real quick. Player data. Yeah. I would really need to do the, just find this. What is this? If 8, right, this doesn't matter. This is just this character Smith. Okay, so 9, we equal it to 10 on the final cutscene. Right. So it equals to 9 essentially. Is that what I'm understanding? Equals 9. Where does it equal to 9 in 2 places? That's not good. Just HQ logic and right, so I just have it in both places. But yeah, essentially 9 is where it stays until the end. Okay. And then 10, it equals on the final cutscene. So we're gonna just raise it by how much? Essentially, I need to check, like you finished the secret meeting, right? I guess as soon as the secret meeting is triggered, we're gonna set it to 10 and then 11. Okay, so okay, we're gonna leave this one open. Secret meeting trigger, start secret meeting. So here is where we do this thing. So it equals to 10. The thing that I'm considering is that like you check when the secret meeting ends. So what we're gonna do is, oh come on, what did I do? Okay. Secret meeting. We're gonna add an event here. I don't know what event, but it's gonna be an event. So event 12, 14, case 14. We're gonna do this. So it's equal to 11. Right, this is gonna be secret meeting completed, right? Gonna equal to 11, right? Here it equals to 10 and then 11, right? Let's just set this so I don't mess it up. And essentially when you load the HQ from the main menu, if game marker is 11 or 10, just start the secret meeting immediately. So let's do event 14, right? Oops. Secret meeting event 14. Let's save project. Okay. So now that I have this, this is also gonna have to be raised. That's fine. So how many do we add? We added one here, and the second one is here. And then on the Pathfinder, I need to start card interaction, right? So when the map is opened, let's see, is HQ map. So generate map, okay, wait, generate map. Okay. Generate map. Now, where do we enable the buttons then? Like not here, it seems. Navigation. Oh, really? Really? Oh, if it's not HQ map, I'm an idiot. So set missions and open. If, so we're gonna do if it equals 11, exactly 11, we're gonna do start card interaction. Should really just have it on this then, right? Like, why do I even have this here then? For what reason do I have this here? Because this is all part of the mission, like. Trigger glitch. Strength. Let's do 2. Then we just do serialize field private animator, and then here we do whatever else needs to be done. Now when we do this, we do this, else we do this. Why doesn't this happen at the end though? That's something that I don't get. Set current missions. So here we would do this actually. If it's more or equal 12, we would set this to true. And then here, when we start the card interaction, trigger glitch from the card. So here we would do it equals 11, it equals 12. Right, because we start the thing if it's 11. Is that correct? Yeah, if it's 11, start card glitch. And then here we set it to 12. And then final boss cutscene, we set it to 13, and then here we set it to 14. Okay. So we've moved that along the way. So card shown. We're gonna do another thing here, which is gonna be SD card shown, and this is gonna do show insert button. So yeah, let's do a little bit of connecting of all the pieces. So here, why can't I see? Okay, just didn't recompile. Okay, that's fine. As long as I know what's happening, that's all good. It's gonna add a nice little flavor. All right. Animator, boom. So you have that set up. Now I need a, well, I need a button. Button. Bah. Insert. Does it need to be so big? I hardly think so. So let's make it a tiny bit smaller. Maybe put it above. And don't need this to be such a strange number. There you go. Okay. And we're gonna also we're gonna add this in here. So we're gonna do nav button. Insert button. So card shown, we're gonna do navigation manager dot instance dot set current navigation delay 0.5. Right. Also gonna do insert button dot transform dot do scale. Is that not how you using prime tween? Do scale and value 1, duration 0.25, right? And also insert button dot local dot transform dot local scale equals vector 3.0, and then also insert button dot gameOuter dot set active true. Right, this is what we do here. We do public void insert card, right? We're just gonna do, oh, I mean it's kind of awkward, but it's fine. Animator my anim this dot set integer set it to 1 or to 2 rather. We add it to 1, okay. Also gonna do navigation manager dot instant dot can equals false. I think this makes sense. What else do I need? Nothing. I have to set up the animator because I don't think I've done that yet. I need to add this button to be actually set on the script. And then while I'm here, I'm just gonna do the translation. Insert card. Prompt on. This will be displayed on the button that allows you to insert the card obtained in the secret meeting above. Insert, there we go. And then on the text, we're gonna add this thing here. So this is correctly displayed. Okay. That's that. What else do I need? HQ logic also needs to check something. So this triggers a secret meeting, right? But then we're also gonna do on start if it equals 10, right? Start secret meeting and true. We're gonna have a bool skip fade equals false, and then if skip fade we're gonna do all of this. Otherwise not. Or if not, skip fade, right? Okay, I think this is kind of set up now. Right, we need to set the animation, we need to set the events on the animation, and then go from there. So we do this, animation, card appear, we're gonna do SD card shown, wait, card shown, yeah, it doesn't need the other one. And then idle doesn't do anything, and then insert it in, okay, stop it, triggers the glitch, and then finish insert. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now I need to set it up in the animator. Well, it's not being shown. I guess we're gonna close this tab and reopen it. Animation, animator. There we go. So I can't have a, okay, can I create an empty state and just have this be default? Right, and then card appear, so we're gonna add a parameter action number. So let's do 0 on this when action number equals 1. Then we go here when that one finishes, so just have an exit time. And then we go here immediately after we set action number to 2, and also this one must not loop. There we go, that's set up. Now we need to, okay, so we finished this, show final mission and enable controls. So we set this to 12, which is good. And then we need to set the missions again, I think. Should I just start again? You just do this. I need to track these. So instead of this, set active if right? Well, let's see what happens. Gonna be right back. I just need to close the water because I'm still watering the garden. Be right back. Okay, we back at it. Exit prefab mode. Where am I? Let's check the thing. So we have this at 11. How did this get to 11 is my question. Question? Oh right, because I finished the final room. So what should happen at 11? At 11... nothing really. Let's set it to 9. Let's set it to 10. Let's see if the secret meeting trigger works properly. I'm gonna have to test the whole thing from the beginning either way, so. Right. So I think I've changed all of those. Right. All right. So we're at 10, so the secret meeting should commence, right? Where are all the characters? Right, so I need to just ignore this part. And additionally, I need to ignore this part. Okay, let's see how this works now. Where's my start function? So on all the caricatures, doctor, scientist, there we go. How is it 13? Final boss, it sets it to 13. So let's change this to 13 first. Well, the order at which this happens is gonna be Where do you set, like, how do I do that though? Well, this can happen. This is not a problem. What if I just do this? Like if this isn't 10. Holy. Okay. Pretty sure that's all I need to do. Okay. Yeah, I think we're ready to check it. Ah, see? Reload when you stop when you start to recompile. What a setting. What an incredible setting. Okay. Let's try it again. So it's at 10 as it was before. And then we have the meeting. Look. Yeah, that's a little awkward. Right, they don't have any... Okay, well I'm gonna have to handle that. Maybe set a different dialogue if this is the case. We could do a little bit of a delay on that also. Pathfinder. Let's do this needs to be in front first and foremost. Or maybe I should put it here. Do I need I want to make it a little bit more visible. That's what I'm trying to do. UI particle. Let's play it. Where is it? Oh, it's far away. Okay. Okay, that's too big now. So first of all of these things are disabled by default. Let's do this. You know what? Actually, this is always enabled, and this has emission disabled. Can I enable emission here? Yes, I can. Or otherwise it's at 0, right? And also it can be disabled. And then only if we do these animations we actually enable it, just in case. Okay. And then when it appears, okay. Let's see how he likes them apples. We're gonna need some sounds on it. And now there's no secret meeting because we're already at 11. That's good. So maybe we can just make the button be straight from the start. I also need to connect what the button does, so let's do that real quick. So button, is that just -4? Let's do that. And then also button needs to have an on-click event. Goes back to the SD card container. Insert card. Insert. Like, who cares? But like, I don't know. It just feels at this time, at this moment, that I am gaining a lot by doing that. Okay, that's fine. So again, let's check that this now doesn't have, it does have any missing. So insert card, get out of it. Wait, needs to be disabled by default as well. So save it, save project, and let's check it again. Right. Also, the Pathfinder made these open up, which doesn't make sense. So first let's do this. But also, why do these mission points get revealed? Like, these are all just set active to false. And this one shouldn't be set to active. They should all be false. And just the second one should be true. If game markers equals 12 or more. So I don't know exactly how that happens. Well, one thing at a time. So now it's 12. Let's just check if that happens correctly. Ah, shit. Now this is just opened. Okay, yeah. This does work properly. Okay, so let's do the thing real quick. So we're gonna do another one here. I'll just do cutscene dialogues for this. Right, we're gonna do doc. So post secret meeting doc scientist and NG. Go get them. Much luck. You got this. So yeah, these are gonna be just changed. You talk. This is fine. I'll just pull the texts. We're gonna create new conversations for each of them. So doctor. Well, let's open all of the characters again. So we're just gonna add a new dialogue, which is gonna be post secret meeting dialogue. And I'll just copy this to all of them. And then, if this is the case, I guess then what we are actually gonna do is not this. We're gonna have if or else if. If it equals 10, we're gonna do this. Right. False. I'm gonna add this to all of them. Okay. We also need to have a public void set post. You know, yeah. Public void set post secret meeting dialogue. I guess I'm doing this twice, but it's fine. And then on the secret meeting, Oh. That's why it's doing that. Okay, there we go. I just need to create these dialogues, which should be easy enough. Hot spaghetti. So the doctor, post finish. We can just do this. We're gonna do post secret meet. It's only gonna be 2 lines long. And here we're gonna do this one. Boom. Boom. No events, and then just one event that ends. And that's it. That's all it needs to be. So, doctor, post secret meeting, boom, done. Engineer, boom, post secret meeting. We need this one. Boom, boom. No events. And starting cursor is him. Good. Engineer. Post secret meeting. And scientist. And the same thing. Post secret meeting. We're gonna do this one. How do you randomize texts? Kind of thinking I could use that finally to have a couple of different lines. But I don't know exactly how that works. How does randomize work? Wait, first let me just add this in. Post finish, post secret meeting, boom. Let's just save this and save project, and then we can check if this still works even. Randomize texts. It doesn't even work anymore. I could do like, this is just one line, right? Well, it doesn't matter. I think this is all I need to do for now. Set this to 10. So that's just generic on finish conversation. Is that what I'm seeing here? Right, so here I need to check. Now we should be good, I think. A little spaghetti later, and we're good to go. Let's set this back to 10 so we can test it, and then see if this now checks out. I'll make it bigger. Now if I talk to you, go get him. Much luck. You got this. Okay. Yeah, that's almost okay. Wait, why didn't that get disabled? Didn't I? I guess it's part of the animation, I would imagine. Let's see. Open this baby up. Animation. Don't I... Like I set it to false. You know what? Wait, why didn't it disable it? It should just disable it. What am I missing? What if I then just add an on-click event that disables it? Come on. And another thing that I don't understand is why is the mission also just being shown all the time? Hey man, how's it going? Is that transparent floor? Oh, right. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, it actually looks like that. But no, it's supposed to be tiles or whatever. Where do I set you? Where do I set you? Oh. Where do you get set to true? I guess area buttons could be it. So here, let's just do if. What about that? Don't need this thing then, I think. Okay, let's see how that works. I mean, I might need that thing. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see, one by one. What I'm gonna have to do is point an arrow to it as well. Right. So now if I set this to 11, right, there should be no secret meeting, but I should be able to, or I should have to insert the card. No mission seen. I can't click stuff, but I can insert you. Now, why does this... It's kind of funny with the trigger. Okay, the double glitch doesn't do anything to be honest. So let's just do this. Why isn't the button being disabled? Like, what are you so keen on being enabled? What keeps you enabled, man? What do you mean no function? Wait a second. What do you mean no function? How did that get broken? Let's do Pathfinder. No function. Game object set active to false. Okay, did you comprende this time around? Maybe? Save it again. And let's check. Wait, did I save the SD card? I did. I think. Well, we'll see. Let's put it back to 11. Nido Burrito. Well, that didn't seem like I saved this thing. Yeah, I didn't, okay. But like, that seems like the thing is working. I just need some sounds. it really needs to select that one, right? So let's do this. True. And then do bool select final biome equals false. So here we would just select number 3 if it selects final biome. Sometimes things just fall right into place and shit just works, right? And that's, the day is gonna be one of those days. Let's play it. Player. I think I need to restart Unity. It's starting to lag a tiny little bit. Okay. Zoop. Can't be clicked. I can't go out. It just does this again. Oh, that's kind of annoying. So let's make sure. Like, this is such a small thing. Probably nobody's gonna notice, but you know, as long as I've seen it, I might as well fix it. So up here, on this one, we also need to set the particle emission to 0, right? There we go. One of these days, I'm gonna make it happen. Okay, one more thing then. We'll just do this. And then also, when we insert card, we're gonna do pause settings dot settings hello equals false. Game manager dot instance dot game state. Change game state, loading, waiting. And then here we would do back to finish. Is it finish? Not actually sure. What game state are we in when we open the Pathfinder? Okay. So, I don't want people to be pausing stuff in the middle of that. Let's check it. Okay, we're at 11, so no secret meeting, but yes, insert card. Huh? What happened? Oh, no, huh? What happened? Maybe... Let's not do anything with this, eh? Maybe let's just stop pause menu and that's it. Oh, the escape cancel manager can probably still be triggered. That could be awkward. Okay. We're kind of there. Ah, I could have... Okay, whatever. I'll just fix that problem real quick. Let's do 11 on this guy. Okay, I know what to do. When we insert card, let's do that. And when we insert the card, we're gonna do escape cancel manner done instantly dot add this. And when we try to escape, we're just gonna return false. Yeah, it just didn't work. Okay. So and then here, well, we can just add an enumerator. Just add a little bit of delay. So we're gonna have a yield return let's wait for a second before we can escape again. Right. Prevent player from exiting the Pathfinder menu. Okay. I think this should solve that issue. That seems good. Okay, so now I need to do this as well, a little bit differently than I did. Let's open you up. So profile backs. I'm gonna duplicate this one. I'm gonna make this 5. And move it, so this is 15, 60, so minus 45. I'm gonna create a new profile back because it's gonna be a lot cleaner. So let's just do that. No reason not to make this exactly in the same way. There we go. So now, the thing that I do not need is this silly thing. Now let's see where the errors appear. So I don't need you at all now. What I do need to do though is this needs to be the 5th converser now. So I need to change the secret meeting a little bit. Your secret meeting. This one. So this now needs 5 conversators. And this one is not shown, right? Well, let's check the dialogue items. Do we have something still available? Unfortunately, no. Let's make this dialogue items 3. I'm gonna make all of these none. Let's add that new thing in. Like this. Apply. And now here we would do this one. And now secret meeting. This one would have another conversator. So right, instead of 3, we need to change to 4. First and foremost, we need to change all of the 3s to 4s. So stupid that it works like that. Any more 3s? Surely there is, right? Yeah. So we have that taken care of, and then this needs to be number 3, and then okay. Yeah, thank you. So number 9. We can insert this. So the thing that I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna do open person number 3, and just to make sure, we're gonna do calm on number 3. Let's do mouth neutral as well. Okay, let's check if that works. So I'm gonna set. Oh, wait. Not good. First, I need to make sure this is set up properly. This is gonna be disabled. Move out, and then save project. Play. We're gonna set the game marker to 10. And then we should be good to go. Okay, let's see if the secret meeting is done correctly. I mean, I think that feels pretty good, right? Apart from missing sounds. That's the Get Psyched song. Okay. What else do I have here? Probably it would be better to add the sounds right now, because I'm always kind of annoyed with doing those. Not annoyed, it's just I just don't like doing them, right? It's not being annoying, it's just that I don't like to do it. So if I go talk to them, it's still the same, right? Oops. Go get him, boy. Okay. I think this is pretty good. Now if I go back to title and back in, everything is just normal, I would imagine. Busy shoe, okay. Okay, that seems good. Yeah, let's just do the sounds. You know, let's just do the sounds. It's never fun to do them, to me. So better to get it over with quickly. Kavikali. So card appear. Who's it? Ah, there we are. We could do some sort of a positive bling, you know. Let's check our audio. Audio. Bunch of crapoli over here. Not here. Dialogue sounds. Oh, right. We could do that. So let's add a couple of sounds. So serialized field, private sound effect SO, card appear sound SO. What else do we need? Card insert sound SO. Start insert and card insert. Maybe reset missions sound also. So then we just add a couple of these here. Just do public void sound card appear. And then we do game sound dot instance dot play audio card appear sound SO. Sound start insert, sound insert, and sound reset missions. There we go. Now I can just kind of set when they need to be played, and that's about it. And just add them one by one. And we just add another one here. Card appear. Boom. And we do idle. No. Card insert. Start insert. Here we would do that. Insert. You can just do this one here as well. Reset missions. Okay. Maybe we could do that one here. And then what else do we need? Start insert and insert. Don't I have something here for the button? Like a generic negative sound? I guess this one is. just found a punk sound. Not custom sound effects. I need my documents. Sound. I'm gonna do SD card. Just have this be here, at least as a duplicate. Gonna be card up here. SD card here. SD card reset missions. So if I change the other ones, I don't want to have to redo everything. And just have this be like in the same place. Maybe I could do this for for this thing. Okay. kind of like this one as well. Let's make another one, so as the start insert. Maybe we don't need this one, right? It's completely possible that this one is just not needed. What about this? Did I set all of them? I did. Let's make sure everything is saved. Let's go back to 11. Another sound seems to be missing. The actual insert sound, right? Insert to sound, we'll just do that. I should have just made a compound sound, but like, it's fine. I think I had a sound here. It could be this. Okay, right, back to 11. Seems pretty good actually. Just this one isn't good. Let's cancel this. No. Maybe just this. Boom. Let's check it and wreck it. Oh my god, the sound design is so boring. It's cool, like it's so cool to make sound look, to make sound good. It's super important, but I just don't like doing it. Right, let's do bada boom. Let's start it from the top. The good thing about having this separated like this is that it's easy to control the whole thing. But it's harder to test though. I have to test it in the game. What happened here? Check it again. Hmm. So what I'm thinking here is make it brighter until you beat this mission, so it's a little bit more visible, right? Then it can get kind of disabled in the background. That's fine. And I think this makes sense. I want to make sure that people will see it, right? I don't want to like point with a finger because that's more work and it looks shit. I just want to make sure people actually see it until it's complete. So, well, that shouldn't be too big of a deal to do. So I'll just copy this. Because this is area button, right? Huh. It's not gonna be correct. Yeah, this is better. Because I need to change the parent of it. Since when is there... Do I need this? Like, why did it just add the drawing? Like, I don't understand why just random stuff is being added if it's not used. It seems to happen a lot. Like most of the times, the reason that I can't make a new build is because something like this was added randomly somewhere. So I don't understand. Okay, so let's do this and then just make it brighter, right? I think that's about it. Save project. And then we have this thing ready, right? Also 7 people here, welcome everybody. Okay, let's see. 11. Really? Are you sure? Like area button, this one has a parent. Oh! Yeah, my bad. So I want to do image, not sprite renderer. Okay. Happy to sometimes have an error that I actually understand. Most of the times it seems that it's something that I'm just, you know, clueless about. Okay. But yeah, this was kind of an unplanned thing for this week, but I am really happy I did it. It adds a lot of flavor to the actual finish, I think. Yeah, now like you can't miss it, right? Now if I quit, it's still gonna color it really bright, right? Understandable errors are rare things. Oh my god, yeah. That is true. So, why don't I just... Don't I just do this? Just always select it first until you finish it, right? But that's down here. So we would do... oh no, just this equals 12. Right, so until it's finished, just select that one first. So give you another way of kind of pointing you towards that direction. I have a call. It's not going through on my thing, which is annoying. Okay, just a second. There we go. We're back. I'll go check Adam C. Eunice stream. Oh, that's cool. I've never watched his stream. Like I've watched some of his content. He does amazing pixel art. But I've never, like I guess I've never watched any stream to be fair. I tried at some point. I tried like opening a stream as like a background noise for me, but it just kind of, I don't know, like when I was off stream working. But it just didn't click for me. I don't know. Oh boy. Okay. This is done, and excellently so, if I may be so happy about it. Now we still have, well, a lot of time. The problem is I'm so freaking tired. Like, what is this? Let's see if there's something that I can do without wrecking my, like this is, you see this? Add sounds to item gain animation. This always stays for the end. This is why I'm happy. I've done the sounds for this already. So this kind of tasks don't wait for me forever. Piss. Okay, let's see. Starting setup. I think there might be some sounds that need to be done, but also this just might just be done, to be honest. I think this is just over. Maybe just a quick check. Challenges, polish bosses, NPC dialogues and quests. Well, I've done this. This now actually is done because I have no more NPC quests or dialogues to make. I think they're actually all in the game. I just need to polish the tutorial dialogues. And I got the pilot stuff, which is in the works. I can delete this. Settings, I have done. Challenges, I do have 6 of them. The question is, do I make 8 more? I don't think I will concern myself with this at the moment. So I'm gonna color this in the classic orange. Polish all bosses, I think I did do. Yes, I did polish the bosses. I added sounds, I added animations, I added better attack patterns, so that's done. Starting setup, I think it's done. Potentially create different level generations for different events. Right. Like events just kind of work. Bosses, like do I create different level generations for bosses? Like this is kind of one of those that, yeah, maybe, but like also it kind of works, the arena style for bosses. Like, do I want to create different ones? I don't think so, really, right? Maybe, like, considering maybe spawning more eggs and stuff, but like, nothing else though. So yeah, this is polish final dialogues. I did do that. Final boss polish, that's questionable. I don't think I've done that completely. Polish story conclusion, that definitely needs to be done. I think there's still missing sounds on the final boss, so this is kind of the same thing. Polish all dialogues, yeah, this is something that's in the works. Hopefully, my friend will finish these things today so I can polish them tomorrow and be done with dialogues. There's been another thing of, like another packet of a bunch of texts that I had in mind that I don't know what it is. Right, the achievements, but I don't know. Right, they're right here. I don't know if achievements, like if I'm gonna be doing them in this block. I want to do a bunch of these, but yeah, for the demo, probably just finish tutorial, finish the demo, 2 achievements. and not even finish the demo, just kind of finish the third mission. I don't think I want to make a separate. Maybe just finish the tutorial achievement, right? I mean, we could have finish, like we could do finish level 3 depth of, I think I have that achievement actually, don't I? Do I have achievements here? I guess these are quests. What are these? Stamps, yeah. So I have finished tutorial, deepest hive, depth defeated 3. Yeah, so I can add this one to the demo. So you have the tutorial and essentially the highest level of hive that you'll be able to defeat. So I think that's just good. You won't be able to achieve any other biomes, so I might have to kind of adjust the starting unlocks. That's something that I probably will have to do. Where are my resource prices? Raw prices. What happened here? I'm just gonna check what the starting prices are. I mean, you can buy boosters, which is good enough. Would be cool to kind of be able to get through the first set of upgrades. But I can't see the prices here. Yeah, these already make you play in different biomes. So the question is, do I let people get through these? Like, because you get stuck right at the beginning, right? Like, let's say bounce. So let's do blueprints. Bounce. Okay, bounce you can do. It's Shroomite. This one though, winged, is Night Torns. And then, I mean, effectors is fine. That one doesn't have to be explosive though. That one's Methalleron. So yeah, this, like you can add this one. What about this? This is Goo Refinery. What do you mean mission select? Why don't you let me search in the folder that I'm in? Right? I'm in blueprints. I do this. What is this? Why mission select? Why not the folder that I'm currently occupying? Is it? No. Like, some of these things are just bizarre with Unity sometimes. Okay, let's see. Gear, Goo Refinery. That's... Okay, you can also unlock this one, so that's cool. Fire, though, definitely not, right? Yeah, you need to go to the third biome. Or is this second? No, this is the third biome. And then electric. What about... Yeah, Infest. You can do a Shroomite again. So I might want to just change these resources to be just the default ones for the demo. I'm getting a bunch of emails. What is this about? Ah, crapoli ravioli. Of course. Ugh. Okay, yeah, I need to pay myself. That's the mail that I've gotten. I need to pay myself salary. Okay, so yeah, that's something that I need to do, and then this thing is definitely gonna be blocked for the demo. But it would be kind of cool to be able to get through these things in the demo. But like, I don't want to enable the second and third biome for it. Just the first 3 missions of the first biome. And then essentially, as you're gonna go here, this, like, you'll able to check it, but you won't be able to play it, right? Maybe there's gonna be like a demo sticker on it, right? Like, not in demo. Or full game, something like that. Like a full game sticker. Oh. Because that's basically everything that I need to disable. I guess same thing for character relationships, but those I think are already set in a way that you won't be able to get through more than the first couple. But let me check if that's really the case. Quests. So let's do scientist. Enemy skilled, you're gonna be able to get to that. Champs, this is already not gonna be possible. Engineer, projectile skill, Boomba skill, the amount of projectiles in a single amount of modules. So you're gonna be able to get to 2 levels with the engineer. And then the doctor, we have X destroyed and spider skilled. So yeah, just wait, this is spider skilled, really? Interesting. You need to get, I mean, I guess, yeah, just second level of shell for this. But yeah, so essentially you're going to be able to get through first levels with each character, at the second level with engineer, which might actually be changed, because before I was like, you could unlock an outfit in the demo, but yeah, maybe not. Maybe you don't need to do that, because now this is no longer a thing that you get. Because second level, it just gives you an amazing item, is what it gives you. So maybe that's cool, right? Okay, let's go fix some bugs. The most important thing is that I have texts finished, so I can send them for localization, because that's going to be kind of on a tight schedule. I need to make sure that's all taken care of. Okay, so the thing that apparently doesn't work is, well, let's check it one by one. So we're gonna do piercing shell and range, perfect. Can we give it a little bit more range? Perfect. So now let's spawn a couple of these guys. So this works, well, normally, as it should. Now let's add, oops, let's add this. Oh. This doesn't seem to work at all on shells. Okay, let's just go to the next room and we're gonna check if it works in this room then. Huh. Okay, so this just doesn't work. So let's check our predator node. Because this just doesn't work on... This is probably the issue. So predator node just didn't work with shells. It just ate their piercing. So that's a really good catch, because that's not the... Like, this is gonna make some shell builds really insane, or capable of really insane shit at least. So yeah, let's make sure that that works. Right. Okay. One thing though, I do want to make sure that I find the bug first, because otherwise I won't know if this is the reason why it was misbehaving. So let's make sure. The thing that it had issues with is if you had another item, specifically this one. Okay, let's not die. Yeah. So let's see if this fixes that issue as well, right? Because then this is just gonna fix both of them. And I do like having two issues fixed at the same time. It's one of my favorite things. Right, so now let's give you this item. It's as easy as that. We're gonna log that change. Fixed predator node not working with shells and breaking them if combined with the boomerang shells item. PS, try the piercing shells with predator node now. Okay. Good. Quick dub. Love those. Now I need to decide where to go next. I guess I can I can check the starting setup. If that's done, I can be happy about it and just move on. For that, can I... Hello? I'm gonna abandon the run. Where's my... Where did the music go? Where did the music go? Mini player. Boom. Okay, so we're gonna enable the music. Just so I can see how this works here. It already starts the music. Is that good? Nothing too wrong with it, I would imagine. Like the run started, right? Now let me just check the sound again. I mean, yeah, you could do more, but like, it's really, it really is okay. Boom. End screen. I don't know what exactly I want to do there. I guess we can check it. There's some issues with it, I'm sure of that. so now let's kill the player. Well, fuck the bad sign. What the hell was that? Oh, the game crashed. So that's not good. Was it the problem with how I handled this through the dev tools? Could be. Definitely could be the problem because I haven't seen this ever, essentially. I don't think I changed anything to make that different. So is the run lost or what happened? It's still here. Let's try to kill the player again. Time is just 0.7. This thing is just done. I mean, this seems okay. Right, this is kind of silly, I guess. Check the magazine, here we can check the evolutions. Copy the seed. I guess I really don't want people to copy seeds at this point. I think this is gonna be something that you enable if you get to the end game, if you unlock everything, that you then can copy seeds and also use seeded runs from other people, right? So then you would get like, I don't know how exactly you would send that. Probably, I mean, yeah, which biome, I guess which mission plus, like the mission ID plus seed is just two things. So, okay. Let's go here real quick. This is just opened now. Is that how we're doing it? It might be what I've done accidentally. Pathfinder, when we open you, main container, that's like main container. What is this one? So we just set this to false. There we go. End the screen. Okay, so end screen. First of all, you don't need to be enabled at this point. Also, the fact that it's on the same button is kind of, it makes it work jankily. But yeah, let's just not have that enabled for now. Then the header. Just disable these things. Same for you. Right. Now, do we have win header, lose header? So that's done. That is good. What is happening? Oh my god. Please. Okay. This is good. If we do it like this first. So time, I don't know how time is now tracked, but it ain't working. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. So this is what? Resource texts? I don't think so. Time text. Time text. Boom. Time text. Let's remove this. Okay, time text. Where do you do it? Time text. Where is it? Okay, 3. Kind of like for when this is done like this, like I don't like that it's such a mild. Why can't I see it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I understand it's not awaited. I don't want to await it. Right? Okay, oh, this is done in async method? Ugh. Dangerous. Wasn't I using this somewhere? Where was it? Right, I know where it was. Secret meeting. I have this right here. Let me see it. Okay. So end screen, time text. Oh, that's still not the thing that sets it. Oh, there we go. We do minutes. So playtime equals time playing minutes seconds. Okay, so this just organizes how it's written, or determines how it's written, but like, where's this? This thing isn't doing the right thing, I think. So let's find this thing then. Time manager. Timer running. Game state isn't paused and game state isn't scene loading. Statistic manager, change statistic time and change it by. Why did I get balloons behind me? And then just unscaled delta time. So why doesn't this work then? Change statistic. Only record max? No. This run true, yeah. This is a little strange. Player data, time manager, timer running. Maybe I need to check this thing. Timer running. End screen. True. Quick restart. Okay, that's fair. Start game normal. True. Quick start. True. Seated quick start. Death is false. Tutorial level. Main menu, quick start. What about if I continue? Or what about if I quit? It should also stop the timer, right? So, quick start. Start game. Okay. So why don't we do this then? So this was definitely a mistake. And then also we need settings, I would imagine. Like if we exit, abandon run, I don't need you here. I mean, you could still run, but like, also if you abandon the run, it should really open end screen, I think. This seems a better way of doing that. But like here, end screen already opens it, right? Yeah, so that's fine. But also, if you save and quit, we also want to do this. Now what about starting a mission? Select mission. Mission selected. Confirm mission. Start mission. Then start game normal. Do this true here. Okay, so that should work. Start game without mission select. Well, I don't see this one happening here. Well, let's do this as well. Okay. Let me just do something real quick. Okay, that's done. Mail. Sorry. Might get this shit out of the way. I wanna unsubscribe. I never subscribed, brother. You've unsubscribed? No, no subscribe, bitch. Here, I delete this. Okay, nothing important. I can pay myself whenever I get to it. Okay, let's just first check if the timer now works. We don't need the music anymore. I'm gonna set a timer on my watch. Stopwatch, yeah. Just so I can see if this works properly. So let's do this. Boom. Timer running. About here, right? I guess loading and waiting, there should be a little bit of off time, like about like that. Save and quit. I don't know how this will work though. Well, we'll see. Because if you start from where you were, you shouldn't. You were scamming a little bit. Seconds. That's definitely not correct. Also, what the shit is this? 18 seconds, eh? Okay, let's find where this is saved. It's definitely on the run settings, I would imagine. But this was cancelled now, was it not? And let's just start again. This was reset, it seems. There it is. It's not running yet, which is correct. It's running here. And then it stops running. And then it continues to run. And then if it's paused, it's no longer running, and then it continues to run. And then if I go to save and quit, and continue, it starts from 0. Okay. Stops here. Continues to play. So if I save and quit, it starts from 0. But it seems to reset everything. Seems like that statistics just get annihilated whenever you restart. So enemy skills, is that a statistic? Yep. But then I save and quit, it goes to 0. And if I continue, it should load those statistics, but it doesn't. So if I kill myself now, I also get 0 kills. Oh, piss. Yeah, 0 kills. It did save the goo. 0 depth. This just doesn't work. So statistic floats this run is being reset when it shouldn't be reset. But it's a little awkward because some things need to be... I mean, it can just start from the beginning of that room. I think that does make sense. How do you save that though, right? Okay, first of all, to fix the end screen headers. Like, what are you doing? Just remove this. Remove this. So is the problem that it's set differently here? What do you want then? What do you want from me? Oh, loose header. There you go. So that should fix that. Okay, so statistics this run, why is that being reset? Like I know this worked before. Statistic floats. Okay, let's see how this works. Player data. Statistic floats. So this happens in the statistic manager. So it adds. Okay, it just adds both of them. Reset current run statistics. Yeah, where do I do this? When I reset the run settings. That does make sense, but also yeah, this is just not something that should be saved here, that's the problem. I really need to have this on the run settings. That's the bigger issue. Like this shouldn't be here. It should be here, right? Fuck off. Stupid piece of shit. Old, outdated Microsoft software that I'm forced to use because I can't afford. God damn it. Okay. Find me this thing. Yeah, the problem is this isn't being saved properly. This really should just be saved in the current run. This shouldn't be saved here. I just have to get through this before it explodes in my face. So load run settings. Load run settings. Right. Let's go here, add this. back to reality, back to run settings. So reset run settings. There's another thing here that if I guess let's just make a function for that. Void check for enough slots in current run stats. We're gonna just do this. Check for boom. And same goes here. Dot count is less than this dot length. We're gonna do this is a float array. We're gonna do a float array new array equals float array of size this. And then for int I equals 0 until I is less than this thing, and then I plus plus. Right. And then we're gonna do new array from position of I equals run settings dot this run I. Right, do this, and then equals new array. So this would essentially just make sure if I add stats and people have runs that are already running, it should just make sure that that doesn't destroy the thing. Don't need you anymore because I already do this here, right? So don't need you. Also, this is still all just close to the right. Doesn't even work. Close all tabs then. Look at this shit. Look at this. Stupid shit. Okay. Should be good now, I think. I think when you close it, it kind of wakes it up, I think. Yeah, okay. So, now I can check if this thing will work. So, let's close all of these things. We have current stats, this one. Let's see if this works properly. Boom, 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 boom. So it started running, that's good. It stopped running, it's also good. Kill all the enemies. Equip some stuff. The timer is still running. Let's go to this room. So 1413. 1413. Let's see if I save and quit. If it loads back to 1413, continue, 1413. Yeah, I definitely had to have this in here and close all the other rest as well. Great, this can be a perfect place for me to die. There we go. Stop running, time. Goo, depth. There we go. There we go. The header also worked. Thank you for stream delay. I was able to see that on the side. So, fixes. Fixed current run stats to be recorded properly. Kills, time, depth, etc. So then I'm gonna still need to kind of give a quick test to the whole game, try to go through all of the things because I've changed quite a few things, but I'm really happy with this. I think this is really good. This is really good. So statistics were fixed. Nothing to do with any of this. Might have to still check if like the end screen is polished enough. It's kind of, it's really generic, which might be fine, but I could still do some stuff. Also, this might not be important for the demo. I can always polish it more. It's just like, do I want to add more stuff to it? That's the only question, right? For localization. Yeah, then I was thinking about interactables for each biome, which is good because these also don't need any texts. Right, one thing that I need to do. Bestiary. Hide stuff that you haven't seen yet, right? Items, evolutions, enemies. So that's something I can do there. Definitely want to do that before the demo, especially for other biomes, right? I don't want people to be able to inspect, well, other biomes. So there's a couple of things that I still need to do, but like this is kind of close, right? I don't think there's much else. The only thing that kind of like the localization always buggers me because I don't have a lot of time for it, and then I'm like, do I just do 2 runs of localization? I'm probably gonna have to do because there's no way I'm gonna be able to do all of the achievements that I want before that time comes. So like I'm just happy to get this out of the way, and this I'm gonna try to do a little bit more on these things today, off stream, so it's not too spoilery. Just in case, doesn't really matter, but I don't know. HQ, yeah, I want to do more stuff, more interactable things for the HQ, but like I don't think there's gonna be any text related things on this. Maybe I want to take like a week and make HQ fun, right? Add a lot of stuff that you can just kind of play around with. Not that you can really do something with those, but like just something that you can, you know, like the chairs that you can punch around, stuff like that. I don't know exactly what. Like I should really check some other games how they handle this. I guess Hades, because you have stuff that you can interact with there. I don't know if you have actually interactables apart from the characters that you do stuff with, which I do have, right? Enter the Gungeon, I don't remember. Like I've played that for maybe 2 hours, but I don't remember it having any like incredibly interactive stuff in the like hub area. Nuclear Throne just doesn't have anything. You just take character select. So maybe I don't have to like overcomplicate this. Like you already can, you know, you can play with. I mean, you can talk to the general. I definitely want to place stamp book in general's room until he gives it to you, and also hide challenges page in stamp book until given to you. So these 2 things I definitely need to do as well. So I'm just gonna place the stamp book here on his desk, and then after it's finished, it can be placed here so you can interact with it. Like in your room, like he gave it to you, right? And yeah, just hide this button, which shouldn't be too much of an issue. These can all be visible because these are going to be question marks, so you won't really know what this is about. You just know, oh, there's more stuff there. Now, yeah, same goes for the demo. I think it's fine to see the whole thing, right? Do I give you a stamp for first and second room as well? Right, for level 1 and level 2? Just like a sticker? I don't know. Definitely want to change the stamps, like these stars are just kind of boring. I want to do something looks a little bit better. I don't know, it's not even boring, it's just I don't like it, right? It might be perfectly fine, but I just don't like it, you know? So that's these. I think just the player one is just so ass. I don't like this one at all, right? It's the only one that I have issues with. Like probably just changing the background color would just make it work better. Or doing this, oh boy. Like the whole star thing is just not working for me, to be honest. Yeah, no. Definitely not. Like even this is just better, but like probably I can think of something, right? Yeah, so these also don't need to say exactly what, but you know, you can see, oh, you can have many outfits. That's interesting, right? But yeah, the book does look good. I'm happy that I already done this. Maybe I could still do a little bit of polish. I don't know exactly what. Oh yeah, I wanted to do some like colors on the pages, like some kind of background for the biome. So I can write that as well. Stamp book, biome, header, decorations, right? Like same goes for challenge achievements. Maybe I can make less achievements, kind of push this down, right? So it's the same as here. And then, because this is the same as these now, right? Yeah. Might want to do the same thing here. Also reduce the amount of achievements, because there's too many already. Like, it's not going to be that many most likely, but if I do want to fill the whole screen, then I think it would be perfectly good enough to have them like a couple of rows less. So let's do stamp book real quick. Open this baby up. So what I need is this one, but this one. But how many less though? I guess just a row is good enough. Let's do this one as well. So we're going to do a line of these. I'm going to move them over here. Right. And then we're going to delete the bottom ones. Boom. And then on this page, well, how big is this? Cell size 20. So just do plus 20, right? And then the header can go here. And I want to check if that's the same. -17. I guess it's a little different. Is this kind of... Huh. Oh. I guess that's the problem. Well, it is on the same line it seems, so... Okay, let's check if this... Well, it definitely won't work because I have less achievements, so let's just delete the ones that I've, well, deleted. Achievement stamps. I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, yeah, that's why I wanted to do it like that. Okay, now we should be good. It's still, how many? 112? I kinda want to make that many achievements, to be honest. Okay, now this looks better. Right? 112? 14, 15, 16 times 7. Can't be bothered to calculate right now. 112, okay. I mean, yeah, I could make 112. That's not like, it's not too crazy because I can have a bunch that are the same, right? Just increasing the amount of enemies you need to kill, because you kill a lot of enemies, right? You kill a shit ton of enemies. I definitely can get, I can actually get an info from a friend of mine that's played this, like I guess for a good while, and I can just get a good feel for how many enemies he killed, because I do have that stat saved in the game. It's just not shown anywhere, but it is recorded, so. I should be able to just get that info from the save file, so that's good. That's good as well. Why are these red? Why are all of these red? Did I change something for them? Well, this might be used somewhere. I'm gonna be careful about it. I don't know where I changed this. Otherwise I'm just gonna make a new material for the bestiary. Anyway, I need to take a break. kind of having low energy these days, a little bit sleepless, right? Thanks to the baby. So, but I'm really happy with what I've done today. What have I done? Right, I've done the game ending stuff, which looks super cool. I'm really happy about how that turned out. I did some sounds, I did some polish, I fixed the stats, which is going to be really important for tracking the actual game. Luckily, the all stats should be saved, so just the run stats are misbehaving, so that's definitely good because I can use the playthroughs from other people to kind of get some feel for, you know, the amount of stuff that needs to be done, like for achievements. So yeah, that's good. And yeah, I'll see. I'm gonna do, like, these are easy. This one I kind of want to do. It's not that important. These I'm gonna be doing today and tomorrow. Hopefully get that over with. How much time do I have then? I still have some time, but yeah, I want to really be vigilant as much as I can. Anyway, thanks everybody for joining in. Really appreciate you. 9 of you right now. Really cool. So yeah, if you like what you've seen here, you can wish this on Steam. As always, show it to your friends. Also really helps. But yeah, otherwise, wish you all the luck with whatever you're doing. I imagine you're also developers. So yeah, I should just end. Cheers everybody. Hopefully I'm gonna do another stream tomorrow. If everything goes well, I should, unless I kind of just, you know, burnout hits from somewhere. But yeah, otherwise I should be back and streaming tomorrow, same as today. So yeah, I hope to catch you again then. Yeah, cheers. Thanks everybody.